Good morning, class 12C. We'll now move to the last topic of this change in profit sharing ratio. Now here we will be making a revaluation account. Why a revaluation account? Because there is a change in profit sharing ratio, and we will also do the journal entries of all the adjustments we have passed through the revaluation account, and also those journal entries which are required for the reconstitution of the firm. Please have a look at the question. Now in the question, a balance sheet is provided to you. Ashish, Akash and Amit, three partners are there. Ashish, Akash and Amit, three partners are there who are sharing profits and losses equally. So first of all, the profit sharing ratio, or we say the old profit sharing ratio, is 1:1:1 equally. And the balance sheet was as followed. I have shared the picture with you. Please copy down the balance sheet in the question section. Liability side, there are sundry creditors, 1,35,000, general reserve of rupees 90,000, and the capital account of Ashish, Akash and Amit stands at 3 lakh and 2,75,000. Also on the asset side you have cash in hand, 84,000, cash at bank, 1,40,000, sundry debtors of rupees 80, stock of rupees 1,40,000. These are the values of your assets and liabilities before reconstitution. So this is the old balance sheet. Stock at rupees 1,40,000, land and building at 4 lakhs, machinery at 2,50,000, and advertisement suspense at rupees 6,000. You can write in the bracket what is this advertisement. This is a kind of deferred revenue expenditure. This advertisement suspense is a kind of deferred revenue expenditure which we don't deduct altogether, but we deduct small amounts from every year so as to avoid loss or net loss. The adjustments were the value of stock to be reduced to 1,25,000. Now, if the value of stock is reducing, that means reduction in the value of asset. Where will you place it? Which side? To side or by side? Come on, quickly tell me. The value of stock to be reduced to 1,25,000. What will you write? To stock or by stock? Come on. I hope you all are listening. Are you listening?
By side.
Which side? Check out the format I have given you. Remember, arrow up and arrow down. Where will you write the stock reduced? Which side? Satakshi? Come on.
Ma'am, by side.
The stock is reducing. Value of asset is reducing. Earlier it was 1,40,000. Now it is 1,25,000. Where will it go? This is not done, children. It will go to the reducing.
Two side.
Reducing asset will go to two side. So you will write two stock. And how much is the amount? Earlier it was 1,45,000. Now it is reduced to 1,25,000. So how much value has gone down? 1,40,000 minus 1,25,000. How much value has gone down?
Ma'am, 15,000.
15,000. Please respond. Otherwise I will not teach you. I will begin it from partnership fundamentals. Okay, next adjustment. Value of machinery to be decreased by 10%. Machinery is a liability or asset? Machinery is a liability or asset?
Asset.
Now the value of machinery is going down. Which side? To side or by side? Come on.
Ma'am, two side.
Please be sure. Which side?
Ma'am, two side.
Two side. What will you write? Two? What?
Machine.
Yes. And how much will be the amount? It says it is to be decreased by 10%. What is the value of machinery in the balance sheet? What is the value of machinery in the balance sheet? If you have
2,50,000. 25,000.
Please be clear. Please don't sleep. Wake up. Okay. Third adjustment. Hurry, read out the third adjustment.
Ma'am, land and building are to be appreciated by 62,000.
Okay. First of all, land and building is an asset or a liability?
Asset.
It is an asset. Now the value is reducing or increasing?
Ma'am, increasing.
Increasing. So which side do you think will go on the revaluation account?
Ma'am, buy side. Ma'am, buy
Please
side.
clap for yourselves. Highly clear. Buy land and building. What shall be the amount?
Ma'am, 4,62,000.
Now it has to be appreciated by rupees 62,000. उसकी जितनी भी XYZ वैल्यू थी पुरानी बैलेंस शीट में plus 62,000 more. So the total amount that you will write is with which it is increasing. जितने amount से वो increasing is 62,000 only. Now next adjustment. Provision for doubtful debts to be made at 5% on debtors. Come on, revise the rule of final accounts. When we make provision on debtors, what is this? The value of debtor is going down. Debtor is an asset or a liability?
Asset.
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 Now, when you make provisions on debtors, the value increases or the value decreases?
Decreases.
The value
Decreases.
decreases. Please be clear. You are correct. Yes, thank you. So it is decreasing. What do you write? To debtors means provision is being created. How much is the amount? 5% on sundry debtors. What is the amount of sundry debtors?
Ma'am, 80,000.
80,000. And how much percentage is to be reduced?
5%.
Is to be reduced. What is the amount?
4,000.
Okay,
Ma'am, 4,000.
4,000. Any other adjustment for the revaluation amount? Last one. Akash was to carry out reconstitution of the firm at a remuneration of 10,000. Now Akash is a partner and he is getting a remuneration. Check the pro forma which I have shared with you in the last class and tell me if a remuneration is to be paid to any partner, where will it go?
Ma'am, 2 sides.
Thank you. To what? To Akash's capital account. And how much is the amount of remuneration?
10,000.
10,000. Now, is there any other adjustment left for the revaluation account?
No, ma'am.
No. All of them are done. Now, what we will do? We will try to find out the balancing figure. Quickly tell me how much is the profit or loss on revaluation. And which side will it go? 62,000 minus all these things. 25, 15, 4 and 10,000. Quickly tell me. Do it. Solve it.
Ma'am, the balance will be of
Yes. Who are
Ma'am,
the
8,000.
partners? Ashish, Akash and Amit. Ashish's capital account, Akash's capital account and Amit's capital account. How much is the amount for each one of them? The total profit on revaluation stands at rupees 8,000. Now this 8,000 will be divided equally amongst A Akash, A Ashish and A Amit. So divide 8,000 into 1:1:1. Quickly tell me. You will have to do. I understood. You're not doing anything. Children, you are neither paying attention to what is going on in the class, nor you are practicing things at home. This way you cannot understand commerce or accounts class well. No. Fine. 8,000 into 1/3 into 1/3 into 1/3. How much is the amount for each one of them?
Ma'am, the profit sharing ratio is 2:2:1.
Please make sure They were sharing profits and losses equally, and in future they decided to share it in 2:2:1. Whatever we do in the revaluation account, as we distribute general reserve, we distribute always in the old ratio. We always distribute it in the old ratio. In the previous questions also I have done and I have told you, जो भी revaluation account में होता है, change in profit sharing ratio से पहले होता है. And if it is done before, so old ratio will be taken into consideration. So 1:1:1, 8,000. 8,000 divided in the ratio 1:1:1. Check out the first line of the question. It says these were sharing profits in the ratio 1:1:1. Come on, 8,000 into 1:1:1. How much for each? 8,000 into 1/3. Anyone? Chalk it out. 8,000 into 1/3. Are you doing it? Should I wait for you?
2,667.
2,667. 2,667 for Ashish, because it is equal. 2,667 for him, and since there is one rounding up, so we will consider this third one as 2,666. Okay, just to round up and make it a whole figure. So 2,667, 2,667 and 2,666 to each of these partners sharing profits and losses equally. The total profit and revaluation was rupees 8,000, and in total the account with 62,000 rupees. Any confusion with the revaluation account, children? Any confusion with the ratios? Whenever you distribute the revaluation account, you will always share it in the old ratio. Now whenever you will distribute the previously existing general reserve, you will distribute it in the old ratio. Whenever we talk about the investment fluctuation reserve, when there is change in profit, when there is admission of a new partner, we distribute it in the old ratio. Whenever there are any accumulated profits of the previous firm or any accumulated losses of the previous firm, it is to be distributed among the old partners, existing partners, in their old profit sharing ratio. So is this old concept and new ratio and old ratio concept clear to each one of you? कहाँ पर old ratio लगाते हैं? In revaluation account, in general reserve, accumulated profits and losses, investment fluctuation reserve, जो भी पुरानी फॉर्म से associated चीज़ें हैं, all that is taken into consideration in old profit sharing ratio. Now let us quickly do the journal entries. Check out the question. The question says, on the liability side, there was a general reserve for rupees 90,000. There was a general reserve of rupees 90,000. What shall be the journal entry when you will divide it with the partners? What shall be the journal entry? Let us talk about the journal entries. First journal entry. General reserve account debit to whom? To all the three?
To partners' capital account.
Yes. To Ashish's capital account, to Akash's capital account, to Ashish's capital account, to Akash's capital account, and to Amit's capital account. What is the amount of general reserve? 90,000. How will this be distributed? Come on. Divided equally among Ashish, Akash and Amit in old ratio. 90,000 divided into 1:1:1. How will you do it?
30,000 each. Some 30,000 each.
30,000 to each fellow. What will you write in the direction? General reserve distributed in old profit sharing ratio. General reserve distributed in old profit sharing ratio. The first journal entry is over. Now the next one. There is no other reserve, no other investment fluctuation reserve or any other specific reserve which is to be distributed. Let us come to the light asset side now. There is advertisement suspense account. Now advertisement suspense account is a deferred revenue expenditure, and this shall be distributed Ashish's capital account debit. Akash's capital account debit. Amit's capital account debit. To advertisement suspense account. Okay. General reserve is a liability thing. To strike it off, we will debit it. In the similar way, this advertisement suspense is an item of asset side. So to adjust it, you will credit it. We reverse the sides so that there is a nil effect. Now, how much is the amount of advertisement suspense? It is 6,000 rupees. How will this be distributed among Akash, Amit?
Ma'am, 2,000 each. 2,000.
Yes. Thank you. Please be very quick in doing it. There is nothing much in this. Write down the narration. Remember, now because this time it is going to be MCQ only, but please remember, journal entries के बाद narration के लिए additional marks होते हैं. So do enter the narration also. Advertisement suspense account adjusted amongst old partners in old ratio. Advertisement suspense account adjusted amongst old partners in old ratio. Got it? Let us talk about the third entry. Now nothing more can be done from the balance sheet. Now what we are going to do? We are going to make adjustments of the revaluation account. Get back to that journal entry which I gave you. Remember I gave you one clubbed journal entry? When the assets are increasing, when the liabilities are decreasing, and what all is happening. When is the revaluation account debited and credited? Let us write that. You can write the entries separately also, and you can write those entries as one also. Now, revaluation account debit. Now, what all will be included into? I will show you that revaluation account once again. Two side key items. To stock, to machinery, to debtors. Can you see this? To stock, to machinery, to debtors. Revaluation account debit, to stock, revaluation account debit, to machinery, revaluation account debit, to debtors. And then later on, revaluation account debit to partners' capital account, being profit on revaluation distributed. So let us write this entry. Let's get back to it now. I hope you must have copied the revaluation account so you know it. So revaluation account debit. Now let's write to stock. The value of stock has reduced. This amount you will write. Then you will write to machinery. Then you will write to debtors, and you will also write to Akash's capital account. I repeat, you can write these entries as 4 separate journal entries also. Revaluation account debit to stock, only stock. Revaluation account debit to machinery, only with the amount of machinery. Revaluation account debit to debtors, only with the amount of debtors. And revaluation account debit to Akash's capital account, only the amount 10,000 which was for remuneration. Now let us write each amount. For stock it was 15,000. For machinery it is how much? Come on. For machinery it is how much?
And 25,000.
Okay. For debtors it is how much?
And 4,000.
4,000. And for Akash's capital account, how much was paid to Akash?
10,000.
10,000.
10,000.
And a total of revaluation account 15,000 plus 25. How much? 40.
54,000.
15 plus 4, 54. Did you get this? We have clubbed 4 journal entries. Okay? And what will you machinery and debtors adjusted through revaluation account, and remuneration paid to Akash for revaluation, Understood, children? Okay, now what shall be the next
Yes,
journal entry here? The next journal entry will be for land and building, because land and building was appreciated. Shall I have these first two? Has everyone copied?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now let us write the fourth journal entry. Now land and building was appreciated. What will you write? You will write land and building account debit to revaluation account. Remember how much was the amount for land and building that was appreciated? It was rupees. Check out revaluation account and tell me how much was it?
62,000.
Yes, it was rupees 62,000. So land and building debited with 62,000 and this. What will you write? Appreciation on land and building adjusted through revaluation account. Now which last entry is left? We have done the two side, we have done the buy side, we have also adjusted the things on the liability and asset side of the old balance sheet. Now what is the last entry left? The profit on revaluation which you have calculated will now go to partners capital account. So for this what you are going to do? Revaluation account debit to Ashish's capital to Akash's capital account and to Amit's capital account. How much was the total profit on revaluation? It was rupees 8,000. And how much was given to each partner? 2667. And 2666 for the sake of rounding up. So what will you write? Profit on revaluation transferred to partners capital account. Profit on revaluation transferred to partners capital account. So this brings you to the end of this question. Is there any doubt or any query about this question, children? Please ask. Any doubt about this question? Yes, no, say something.
No, ma'am.
Okay, fine, that sounds more nice. Alright, then we'll wind it up now. Now listen, as I have already told you, has everyone copied from the board? All the 5 journal entries are done?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now listen, adjustment of capital wala I have already told you. Let me get it clear. And one more thing, children, please keep a track of how the CBSE is posting things on internet, because in the coming months, in the coming few weeks, they will also post a set pattern. आपके MCQ based question जो आपका क्वेश्चन पेपर आएगा बोर्ड एग्जाम्स में नवंबर में, उसका क्या पैटर्न होगा, बोर्ड विल पोस्ट दैट ऑल्सो. सो प्लीज कीप अ ट्रैक. इन केस आई फाइंड दैट दिस adjustment of capital thing is important, then I will share the answers with you. Anyways, tomorrow we are going to discuss with partnership admission. Now children, fundamentals, goodwill, change in profit sharing ratio and admission. These 4 chapters from partnership are for the first term. I hope you have read the syllabus. these 4 chapters. सिर्फ एडमिशन है पार्टनरशिप एडमिशन इन द फर्स्ट टर्म. एंड देन द चैप्टर्स इंक्लूडेड फर्स्ट टर्म में शेयर्स, रेशियो एनालिसिस, shares, ratio analysis, balance sheet with headings. There is a statement of analysis chapter where you will study balance sheet with headings. We will prepare balance sheet with the subheadings capital, then liabilities, loans, secured, unsecured and all. And then the last chapter is CAS, computerized accounting system. This shall be your first term 50% syllabus as per the board. Okay, in case of a confusion please ask me. Is it clear to each one of you? The first 4 chapters of partnership till admission, it is there in the first term. Then you have shares, ratio analysis. In the analysis statements you have the heading wali balance sheet, and then you have the computerized accounting.